recording session is almost over. I definitely feel like in the next one we'll be putting together that army we've always been looking for. Boy, is he gonna be shocked when I start flooding him with troops. Garrison in the city. That gives it 30 defense. That is one tough city. Oh. Huangxi. You're facing stagnation. So, and you're pretty small, so the first thing I want to do is give you a granary. But then, let's just get you some basic stuff. Like that Coliseum will go quick. The university will as well. I don't like you. Oh, excuse me. There you go. Bao ding. Bank. He's checking me out with this caravel there. I see that. I think I don't. Put the paper maker in there. Chong Qing. It's been a while since we've had a look at you. Go ahead and get a granary too. All these cities are quite small. Gansu. I'm surprised you're ready to produce something again. Start you off with the paper maker. Got a lot of stuff here. Tainan, which is up here. No, that's Tianjin. Tainan is... Why am I not dealing with this? Why was that unit fortified? Strange things. Strange things. Let's put you back in the city and sleep you. Another barbarian encampment discovered. Of course, it would be right there. We'll handle it next turn. More city stuff. I don't really need this big of a civilization, but it does give me a lot of various benefits. Like being able to expand rapidly, the happiness, the gold, stability. This is a pretty stable civilization. Lots of growing, lots of new work, trade route established. We're going to actually be able to pass a few turns here, I think, relatively quickly. Let's get you down here. Get that decisive victory. Clears out that barbarian encampment. We have sight through here, so I don't expect any new trouble. I'm going to purchase a tile or two here. Well, okay, maybe 3. Very expensive. York. Cherokee, I want to buy a couple of tiles for you. Solidify that area a little. I can buy 2 tiles in Athens as well. Connect that up. This shouldn't be open like this. There you go. Is there anywhere else I could do that with? Dairen. I'm gonna actually buy a couple of these tiles. There you go. There's a few more places here. I said I didn't want to do this, but I'm trying to solidify the empire a little bit. Let's not go broke doing it though. 2 more tiles. Actually 3. Of course I had to buy the most expensive tile there. It's gonna leave me a little high and dry for this. And 160. Ooh, barely. Didn't really do much for the score, but what it did was put together some stuff, and I like the way it went together. We're not going to need one there. We're going to get one there, though, that's for sure. And that's going to grow together on its own, so I'm not worried about it. Even though a couple of those places were going to grow together on their own, doing it a little faster. They'll get more troops in them. Not troops. They'll get more tiles within this, our borders sooner. So that's a benefit there. Did you build this yet? No. They're more interested in building roads. Wow. 3 promotions? Let's give you a visibility. That is crazy. I'm gonna leave you right here. I don't want any more crap. Shall go on. Let's go for happiness. Seems like I'm fighting an endless battle with happiness, and we're just staying in the same place now. In fact, I want to kind of take a look at that. 508 happiness. 283 from buildings, 101 from policies, only 48 from garrisoned units, 21, wow, 12 from difficulty level, so we'd only be at half of that if we were a higher difficulty, which is not so bad. I think this is the first time I've ever had the Opera House. I'm glad to have it. Texcoco. There's literally nothing we can build with you. I would like to see an army of helicopter gunships. Oops, didn't mean to click the modern armor, but that's okay. Hello? There you go. Production in cities. Sure, give me more science. Wow. That is immense numbers. This is probably... No, I won't say that because... Well, we're going to build one more up here. I might as well purchase that unit now. Theoretically, that's going to be the last settler ever. Which is a crazy thought. No, I want 2 more. I like that spot. And then you're going to do the same thing again. I wanted to settle over here, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to leave all this land for Venice. I don't want to cause any problems with them, so have at it. St. Petersburg. Wow. Just wow. Okay, can we not build a ton of units? Look at all that variation. $395 gold a turn. We'd be over 700 if we were in a golden age. That's sick. I actually want to check demographics here. I'm only going to get a few more turns out of this recording session. He's trying to catch up to me in land owned. And I'm not producing anywhere near as much units. 88% literacy, and we're tied with them? We're catching up in manufactured goods. I appreciate that. Pretty soon we will be the best civilization on all fronts, which is what I intended when I build for domination. You can't just have any old civilization. You have to have the best. Just having the best military doesn't mean much for me in a domination victory. I wish there was like an ultimate victory type that encompassed more than one thing. Hang on. We're gonna sleep you over for a turn. Huangzhou. You're all done with that, huh? Oh, and Shanghai is done too. York needs some defense. And Sukhothai. Medina's got defense. Thebes and Arene don't. I never get to do this. And then you still have movement. That's sweet. I should do that more often. Let's get a few tanks. Huangzhou again. We're pretty much at our limit. I don't want to build these giant death robots over here, but I will. New barbarian encampment there. Where did I lost a settler? They didn't get it. That's weird. Where did it go? I am so confused. I'm not going to buy another one right now. That was the sound of a lot of troops moving. Let's get you out over here, ahead of that settler. Oh, there he is. He must have been under Taghaz's title card. And they're almost there. What, you still have one movement? That was interesting. When it says 0, sometimes they still have movement. Tlatelolco. Tlatelolco. I always try to say that wrong. Whoa, we just got a huge increase to happiness.
In nothing do men nearly approach the gods than in giving help to men.
This is a quote I don't feel like I agree with. You can automate. Airdrop right into the city. That's a bit excessive, but hilarious. Found it. You must buy tile. There you go. 415 a turn, and it's not even a golden age. 142 turns for a giant death robot. No, thank you. Let's just go with some simple things. Of course, I say simple, and then 80 turns and 64 turns. That's ridiculous, too. What's here? Gems. Then we're going to settle right here, which means I don't have to worry that much. You want me to settle that tile? Crazy. I'm going to have to make some crazy purchases here. I need to own that tile right there. So expensive. But we're making that much money back a turn. Well, in 2 turns we'll have all that back. I should have said. Teotihuacan has produced another unit. We'll get one down to that city that I can't pronounce. Guangxi has an invader. No more invader. You know what? Oh, you're out of moves. Almost laughable, but not quite. Do nothing with the rest of your moves. No other unit needs orders. We're getting there, guys. This will be the last city we found. Everything else is going to be taken. You've been fighting purely naval units. We'd actually need 2. I'm trying to keep these Huangxi's trade route open, basically. Who needs... Oh yeah, that's right, you get 3 upgrades. You can finish that off now. Return the unit. Venice is friendly with us again. Full friends, in fact. Oh. Berlin is good. Huangxi doesn't have any ground defense. There's oil right here at Beijing that's not being worked. Washington is going to be the next city that needs some love, troop love. What do you got here? Research lab. And troop me. Let's pull this off the list. Fine. Get a guided missile. I don't care. I should be able to rebase to here. And you know what? That cost a lot of money, but it's worth it to have a stealth bomber sitting there. Future era. I actually have to check. Am I already in? Yeah. He was late to the future era. What is he doing? Sleeping on the job? Take the full heal. Get that unit back. Currently friends. That should have made them allies. You can sit in this tile. Now that's safe forever. Go ahead and sleep. Interesting. He's got 1 troop here. I wonder if he's doing that to mimic my troops sitting here. What are you gonna do with that workboat? Trade route established with Yangzhou. Just want to build up a little more money again. We've been willy-nilly with it a lot lately. And I know we're sending a unit to Thebes. Takaza doesn't have anything. Oh good, we can settle you. And of course, gotta buy this tile. Can't just... Malinalco? Malinalco. Interesting. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Again, we'll go with the paper maker to start out with. Get a ABBA, as supposedly people here in the East say. Well, no, we're Midwest, they're East. Technically, I'd say I'm in the northern part of America, but...
Represented by the present century as one species, man, acquired significant power to alter the nature of his world.
And alter it we have. Just look at it. Great scientist in Beijing. I will take free things. Chengdu, you're done again. As is Nanjing. Man. They lost a unit going to Azcapotzalco. I know that much for sure. What, I could only get electronics? I can only get electronics. Fine. And that puts us on course. We may actually get the recurring bonus for this.
There's a basic...
Yes, consumer electronics gets cheaper and more powerful. And cheaper and more powerful. It's a thing. I mean, just look at the 42-inch TV that I'm using to play this game. Of course, I haven't said much about that, but I did get my old 42-inch working again. I was pretty happy about that. I'm thinking we got 2 turns left in this recording session. Hey, I see that destroyer. I should buy that tile just to piss him off. That's right. I did not go into Chengdu. Sure. No. I'll just remove it. Can't have more than one of those. I got a bit. That's the last helicopter gunship I'll be making. Where to send you? Malinalco needs a unit. Is it next turn? Hubei? I don't know where Hubei is. Antium's still working on that windmill. Wonder how much it is. Maybe I'll buy it next recording session, which will probably be after I sleep. I have been working on this pretty long and pretty hard. 73 horses. Wow. 153 happiness. I'm at an excess with 35. That's a huge excess. Yeah, huge excess. For me, anyway. Unless I'm supposed to be... Oh, you do have some stuff left. That's it. Now we'll just fill out the rest of this with mech inf. Ying Tan, Handan. Oh right, I didn't handle... what's going on here? Research lab, nuclear plant. I don't know if that constantly consumes it though, so no. I need that for things. I guess just fill me up with mech inf. Let's get this out of here. There we go. Alright, last turn. Calixtlohuaca. Got some production. Work shifted again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 places are building something right now at the same time. Oh, and the turn's over? Maybe this is the start of some automated quick turns? That'd be crazy. I said one more turn, and now it's 2 more turns. You know, I'm gonna leave that unit there. Beijing is done producing again. I don't even know where to put this unit. That's fine. Teotihuacan, you make these units so fast. Load. Load. There you go. Oh no, that unit did make it to Rome. I thought they were going here, but they weren't. I need to put this unit on my tile. Probably back here. He put Nottingham there to warn me. I'm getting a little too friendly with this territory. Still neutral though, so we're gonna ride that out for a little longer. Is there anything else you can build? There's a few things. The research lab. Give me mech inf. And then it won't let me click it anymore. There. There we go. Another place to choose production in Beijing. Let's just take a count here. So we know 58 universities, 53 workshops, 52 markets, 38 coliseums, 37 monuments, 24 paper makers. The number is going down, even though we're increasing the numbers of our cities. I like that. 39 barracks. Just wow. We don't have a military base here? Wow, you better get one. Get a solar plant. I'll take some more mech inf. I think that's it. No. Xi'an. No. No guided missiles here. Solar plant. Public school. Seaport. Actually, before we do that, let's move this out of here. And one more giant death robot. go. That's it. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Actually, before we go, let's take a look at demographics. We are so close to catching up in soldiers. We're almost there with the manufactured goods. We're only a little off. I don't know if we're going to catch him in millions of gold produced. But our literacy has finally outstripped his. I like that. And we both have a 100% approval rating. Anything with excess happiness, of course, is a 100% approval rating. There's the score standing. I wish we could look at that and break it down, you know, what's what. But we're sitting in a good place, so next recording session, we're going to take out Mongolia. No more Mongolia. Next recording session. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.